done made it out that fire like it's magic.
They come from the streets and now they find themselves in this situation. It's not easy where you could just snap out of that. I think it's time to finally have a conversation about Kodak Black. Kodak Black has been kind of missing in action. Everybody knows he's been in jail for so long. He's been such a viral sensation and it's almost like the internet's been missing him. This is Rap Philosophy, your source of truth for rap music reviews and reactions, where we have deep conversations about the hip hop we love. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell. Let's go. Now, we all know that Trump has pardoned him. I don't know why Trump, I don't know why him. All that matters at this point is that Kodak Black is officially free. Despite Trump's pardon of his case, he still has other cases that he still has to go through and they're still aggressively after him for. So unfortunately, we may see, hopefully we don't see Kodak Black go back. But in terms of his music, he's just released a song called Last Day In. Kind of interesting because a lot of people, when they first get out of jail, a lot of rappers have songs called First Day Out. But of course, Kodak Black is the GOAT, always likes to be a little different. I'm a fan of Kodak Black. It's been saddening that his music has kind of been put to the wayside while he's been out. And it's sad that sometimes without the presence, the physical presence of a rapper or musical artist, sometimes their music gets put to the side. Because nowadays people are looking at social media and following what people are doing. But to me, the music should always live on and people should respect and appreciate the art that these rappers put out, not just look for their, social media presence. Without further ado, let's listen and react to Last Day In by Kodak Black.
I done made it out that fire like it's magic. I don't wanna see you happy. I done tried to spend my East and Miami.
I done made it out the fire like it's magic, I think he said. His voice is really melodic, man. It's pretty impressive.
My baby told me start the way and stick to rapping. Now why you got the money for if you gon' waste it? Kodak, ain't you tired of living crazy, boy, you famous.
My baby told me stay out the way and stick to rapping. Now why you got the money for if you gonna waste it? Lil Kodak, ain't you tired of living crazy? Boy, you famous now. I'm just trying to spend my Easter in Miami. Kodak Black is notorious for this kind of thing where he's steady catching these charges, he's steady finding himself in these situations, but he's famous and he's known and he has good music. That's one of the things that, it's annoying that a lot of rappers can't seem to get themselves out of. Being, really, really big, but at the same time getting stuck in the streets. And sometimes we criticize them, but the reality is a lot of these artists do come from the streets. So if they come from the streets and now they find themselves in this situation, it's not easy where you could just snap out of that.
I've been prospering, praying I don't get prosecuted. I can't believe that you could really leave me lonely. You don't even call to see if a nigga hungry. I made it out that fire like a firefighter.
I've been prostrating, praying I don't get prosecuted. Now what people don't know is that he has other cases pending. So this pardon is only for one case, I believe, which is gun charges, but he has other cases that they're still trying to prosecute him for. He says, you don't even call to see if a dude hungry. I done stood up in the water with all kind of diver. I done made it out the fire like a firefighter. Tell me we all don't feel that. When we go through something, there's this really good feeling of achieving, overcoming that thing, man. You never want to see that again.
With a baddie, ducked off, we ain't popping out until they find a vaccine.
I'm in Cleveland quarantine with a baddie, ducked off, we ain't popping out until they find a vaccine. You know Kodak Black's gonna be out way before they find a vaccine. He's gonna be messing around.
Told my lawyer, boy, I love you like a daddy. I'ma catch a charge before I let him take advantage. Ran up out of prison, I ain't say bye to nobody. I'm on
He got some really good bars in here. I told my lawyer, boy, I love you like a daddy. You know if that lawyer gets you out of that trouble, man, you really be liking that lawyer. He said, I'm gonna catch a charge before I let them take advantage of me. Kodak, come on, man. That's what we're talking about right here. That's what we don't want you to do. Ran up out of prison, I ain't saying bye to nobody. He should have said bye, man, because you never know when you're gonna go back and when you're gonna have to deal with those same old dudes back again. Because they just gonna be like, oh, you back, motherfucker. You don't want to leave on bad terms. He said, I want sushi, then some coochie, no more lunch trays. It must be horrible what they gotta deal with in there in terms of lunch trays, man. It's almost like school lunches. Those are the worst, man. They used to remember having those lunches where they got these things, they have this like plastic wrap, you have to take it off. You got some disgusting ass like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, Trump is free, but my favorite president is on the money. All they hate and prejudice is trying to quit taking trips with the carbon. But I know you niggas won't miss a chance if you can harm me.
Kodak is right now talking about two really interesting things. One is he says, Trump just freed me, but my favorite president is on the money. This is an interesting twist from Kodak, because Trump is not the most favored president when it comes to minority groups. Trump pardoning him like kind of gives this credit to Trump, like wow, Trump pardoned this like hood dude, rapper, African-American, artist. But it's kind of like Kodak Black way of thinking, but at the same time kind of taking away from it. To be like, don't lump me in with that. You're trying to quit taking trips with the carbon. but I know dudes won't miss the chance if they could harm me. So I think this has always been a dilemma of a lot of rappers, which is that a lot of rappers are catching mad charges. Why all carry guns if you guys are rappers and famous? You know, just hire security. I think what Kodak is saying, it's hard not to pack because you know dudes are out to get you. But they're stuck because they technically, legally can't have these guns because of all these other charges they had. It's a catch-22. It's like, what do you do? If you carry a gun, you go to jail if you get caught. But if you don't carry a gun, you have a likelihood of potentially getting shot and killed by your enemies.
Got the white bitch talking like a nigga hoe. I been running with disease like I'm Piccolo. Spend my Christmas in my
He packs a lot of interesting stories in one line.
know you only wish for you to see me suffering. Whatever I spend on you is less than what you making me. Who spent the biggest bag on you, girl, don't play with me. Cause I don't wanna have to show you that I love you, babe.
No, you only wish for you to see me suffering. Whatever I spend on you is less than what you making me. Who spent the biggest bag on you? Girl, don't play with me. Cause I don't wanna have to show you that I love you, baby. If you ever cheat on me, guess what I'm gonna do, baby? He's talking to a female here, saying what I give you is way more than what you give me back. So like chill, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't step over your bounds. If you ever cheat on me, guess what I'm gonna do, baby? Still has these violent threats in his songs. You gotta chill, Kodak.
I don't know, I think it's over for the rap thing. Then my first day out the joint, so that my last day.
I almost feel like maybe Kodak Black ought to just become a producer. I mean, I want to see him continue rapping, but it's like, his rap game is hard to keep doing this lifestyle, you know, and having to deal with like the attention, the drama and stuff.
Creating a healthy and a happy lifestyle. I'm so proud of myself and how far I've come.
I think Kodak Black, man, he's trying, man. You know, hopefully he makes it through this hump. This song is fire, man. You know, Kodak Black is the GOAT, underestimated rapper who really, beside X, has really laid down the sound, a modern sound that came out of Florida that almost everybody is practically, I want to say, copying. And you know, it's a Florida swag, I get it, but like Kodak Black is really the GOAT. There was that X sound out of Florida and there's that Kodak sound out of Florida. Let's see what Kodak does. Let's see what he comes up with next. This has been Rap Philosophy, your source of truth for rap music reviews and reactions. Until next time, peace.